It's time to Sunday school.
Way he gave his one and only son, so that anyone who believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. For God loved the world in this way he gave his one and only son, so that anyone who believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. Why don't you this way he gave his one and only son, so that anyone who believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. For God loved the world in this way he gave his one and only son, so that anyone who believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. Why don't you son, so that anyone who believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. For God loved the world in this way he gave his one and only son, so that anyone who believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. Why don't you?
Good morning, boys and girls. I was just reading like the best book ever, Genesis 1. I was so fascinated by the first 3 days, and that just made me so happy, and I wanted to... Okay, so if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. That's literally just how happy I am to share it with you. Okay, it says, first this, God created the heavens and the earth, all you see and all you don't see. Earth was a soup of nothingness.
Soup, I like soup. It's oh so yummy. Put it in my tummy with crackers and cheese. More of that, yes.
A bottomless emptiness and inky blackness. God's spirit brooded like a bird above the watery abyss. Let's make bird motions. God spoke, light, and light appeared. God saw that light was good and separated light from dark. God named the day light. He named the dark night. It was evening, it was morning, day 1. Did you guys capture all that in day 1? Okay, he made light and he separated light from darkness and called light day and called darkness night. Okay, day 2. God spoke sky in the middle of the waters, and he separated the water from the water.
The undertow and the waves, the water is...
God made sky. He separated the water under sky from the water above sky. And there it was. He named the sky the heavens. It was evening, it was morning, day 2. So God just separated the waters from the water and the sky. Okay, day 3. This is the last one. This one's pretty fun. God spoke, separate! beneath heavens gather into one place. Land appeared. It comes up just from the ground. And there it was. God named the land earth. He named the pooled water ocean. God saw that it was good. God spoke, earth, green up, grow all varieties of seed-bearing plants. Every sort of bearing tree, and there it was. Earth produced green seed-bearing plants, all varieties. That's just so cool to me. I love that God just like, let's make fruit, because, you know, we all love fruit and it's healthy for us. It's just so cool how God made this creation. You know, I just like to rub this lemon all over me because it's good. All varieties and fruit-bearing trees, all sorts. God saw that it was good. It was evening, it was morning, day 3. So, in all those 3 days, God made a bunch of creation. He made the sky, the land, the water, the ocean, everything. And I just want to leave you on a note. God made you special, and He loves you very much. We love you guys. And God's love is so bright that I need to wear my sunglasses to... Wow! I can see! It just makes me so happy. Happy day! And just celebrate God's creation. See what you can find everywhere. Bye, you guys! Sayonara!
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and empty, and darkness covered the deep waters. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the surface of the waters. Then God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw that the light was good. Then He separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness He called night. And evening passed, and morning came, marking the first day. Then God said, "Let there be a space between the waters to separate the waters of the heavens from the waters of the earth." And that is what happened. God made this space to separate the waters of the earth from the waters of the heavens. God called the space sky, and evening passed, and morning came, marking the second day. Then God said, "Let the waters beneath the sky flow together into one place, so dry ground may appear." And that is what happened. God called the dry ground land and the waters seas, and God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let the land sprout with every sort of plant and tree that bears fruit." And that is what happened. The land sprouted with these things, and God saw that it was good. And evening passed, and morning came, marking the third day. Hi, everybody. It's Miss Kim. Is it morning, evening, or afternoon for you? Not sure. It's afternoon for us. It's a beautiful day. And I really am excited to share with you that we're going to be starting a new series in Genesis. So we're going to go over the days, and all your teachers are working away and getting creative at what they want to do to share with you the excitement and of what God has done. And so we're going back to the beginning, or is it this way? And we're going to go over all the days. And so day 1, 2, and 3 is the one I want to talk about. I was really excited when I was reading it this morning, because there was 3 things that He said, and God had to just speak them, and they were. God created. He's such a creative God. He's the most creative. Nobody else is creative like Him. So day 1, He said light, and it was. There was light. So there was a bunch of nothing, and then there was light. And then He said sky, and there was a sky, and that was day 2. And then in day 3, He said separate the sky from the waters, and it separated it. And now we have the separation where you can see the ocean and the beauty of it all. And He didn't stop there. And it's really exciting to think like He just spoke those things out of nothing. So he just took a truckload of nothing and created it into something. Only God can do that. That's really cool. And it makes me think about like our own lives. Like when I feel like I messed up or did something terrible or whatever, that he can make something out of nothing into something. That's what happened in my life. If I'm being honest, there's a lot of things that I did in my past that today I'm just really excited that God has created me into a new person. So if God can create the universe from nothing, can't he make something wonderful out of nothing? That's really cool. You think about let's say Moses, who was a murderer, and then he became somebody who God used to lead the nation. You think about Peter, and he was just a stinky old fisherman, and he even denied Jesus. You guys know that story. And then God used him to tell many people about Jesus. He became a huge pillar in the society that he lived in. He told many people about him. So I just want you to understand the Bible is full of stories and people who were zeros, and became people God used. So just know that when God, think about that, when you think about when God created the heavens and the earth, he created it out of nothing and made it into something so beautiful. So when you look around and you see his creation, just think God spoke that out of nothing. And if our God, and we trust that he is the God who cares and takes care of us, the God of the universe that made the universe, if he can do that, then he can do anything. There's nothing our God cannot do, right? You guys know the song. So I hope that you are able to go and look and see what God is able to do. When you look at the flowers and you look at the sky and how huge it is, don't take it for granted. God wants you to see his beauty in everything. So have a good day, and we'll see you soon.